Simon from boltonguitar.co.uk, and this is part 2 of my tutorial of study number 4, Opus 60 in D major by Matteo Carcassi. So we're starting this part on bar 9, the second section of the composition, and we need to place the second finger on the second fret of the second string, C sharp, and we're playing the 5th string open, 2nd string, open 1st string, and then we're doing a slur or pull off from the 2nd fret F sharp 1st string to the open string, and then we play that 2nd string again. So we're playing, then you repeat the 3 notes, so 1st and 2nd string, so bar 9, onto bar 10, we're dropping down to the C on the 2nd string 1st fret, and we're playing the 5th string, 2nd string, 1st string open, and then the slur on the 1st string with the 3rd finger 2nd fret to the open string. Then we repeat that. Bar 11 is the 2nd finger now moving on to the 5th string, 2nd fret B, bass note, and we're playing the 5th string, the open 2nd string, and the open 1st string. So we're playing B, 2nd string, E open, and then the slur on the 1st string again from that 2nd fret to the open string, followed by the open 2nd string. So we're playing. Now in bar 11 we do have 2 different fingerings. So on the 2nd beat of bar 11 we're now putting the 1st finger on D sharp, 1st fret 4th string. We're playing that note, we play the open 2nd string again, and then we're placing the 2nd finger on the 1st string 2nd fret for F sharp, and then we're playing that note and we're doing a slur with the little finger from the 3rd fret G on the 1st string to that 2nd fret F sharp. So that's so bar 11 is I'll do that again. Into bar 12, the 1st finger now that's on D sharp moves up a fret, so it moves up to your 2nd fret 4th string, E, and we're playing that note along with the open 2nd string. The 2nd finger is now on the G on the 3rd fret 1st string, and then we're doing a slur again with the little finger back to that 2nd finger, but this time the little finger's at the 5th fret doing the pull off to the 3rd fret. Let me repeat that. Notice as well from bar 11 that we've been using the 1st finger on the D sharp and the 2nd finger on the F sharp on this 1st string 2nd fret, and then those fingers are just moving up. They just move up into bar 12. So those guide fingers, or where you can keep the fingers on and just move them from fret to fret, do help you to play this section. On to bar 13. We're now moving up into the 7th position. So we need the 1st finger on the 1st string 7th fret B, and the 2nd finger on the 2nd string 8th fret G. So we're playing the 6th string, the 2nd string, 1st string, and then the slur with the 3rd finger from the 8th fret 1st string C natural to the 7th fret B, and then we finish that by playing the 2nd string. So that's into bar 14, the second finger slides straight down to the second fret on the second string C sharp. We're playing 5th, 2nd and open 1st string, and then the slur again with that 3rd finger on the 1st string 2nd fret. So that's into bar 15, we're moving into the 5th position. So you want the 1st finger on the 1st string 5th fret, the 3rd finger on the 2nd string 7th fret. So we're playing the 5th string followed by the 2nd string and then the 1st string, and then we're doing the slur from the 7th fret to the 5th fret with using the little finger of the left hand, and then the 2nd string. So that's now bar 15, just be careful on this because it does differ in that on the 2nd beat we're moving down. So we move the 1st finger and the 3rd fingers down to the 3rd fret. So the 3rd finger's on the 2nd string 5th fret and the 1st finger's on the 1st string 3rd fret or 3rd position. And then we're placing the 2nd finger on the 5th string 4th fret C sharp. So we're playing those 3 notes one after another, so that's 5, 2 and 1. And then dropping to the 2nd position for the 1st finger on the 1st string F sharp, 2nd finger on the 2nd string 3rd fret D. And we're playing the 4th string, 2nd and 1st. So bar 15 comes out like this. Again. Notice how you're keeping the fingers down. So we're playing 1 and 3. Those stay on and just drop down 2 frets and then place your 2nd finger on the 5th string. And then you keep the 1st finger on, that drops back. Guide fingers are so important when playing guitar. They do help you to move about smoothly from position to position. So now into bar 16, and we've now got the 2nd finger dropping back to the 2nd fret. We're playing the 5th, 2nd and 1st string with the open string. Then we're doing the slur with the 3rd finger again on that 2nd fret. But this is slightly different in that we play and then finish on the 2nd beat by playing the A on the 2nd fret 3rd string. So bar 16 is. So I'll just play it from bar 9. So that is. Slide those fingers up to the 7th position, back down, bar 15, so into bar 17 we're back to the 5th position, playing the 1st string with the 1st finger 5th fret A, 3rd finger on the 2nd string 7th fret F sharp. So we're playing, that's 4, 2 and 1 with the slur on the 1st string again. So bar 17, bar 18, we're now moving right up to the 10th position. So the 1st finger slides up to that 10th fret D. You place the 2nd finger on the 3rd string 11th fret, and we've now got a split pick on this. So we're playing the 4th, the 3rd string, and now the 1st string, and then doing the pull off with the little finger from the 12th fret 1st string, and then 3rd string. I'll do that again. back down with the first finger down to the third position or third fret on your first string, giving us G again, and third finger on the second string, fifth fret, giving us E. So we're now playing the fifth string, second and first, again with our little pull-off sequence with the little finger. We're moving now straight up to the 12th fret. So you put the first finger on the third string, 12th fret, which is G. You put the second finger on the first string, 12th fret, which is E. And we're playing the we're playing the fifth string, third string, and first string. And then we're doing the slower pull off from the F sharp at the 14th fret first string to the 12th fret. So we're playing. I'll do that again. Into bar 21, straight back down to the second position. So there's quite a lot of movement up and down the fingerboard. So we're back to our first finger on the first string, second fret, the second finger on the second string, third fret. So we're playing fourth string, second string, first string with our pull off. Now again, on this one, on the second beat, we've got a sequence of two triplets. So our second finger drops back to the second fret, second string C sharp, and we're playing the fourth, second, and first strings. And then dropping down again, we're playing the open fourth. The first finger now should be on the second string, first fret C, and the second finger on the first string, second fret F sharp. So that gives us. So bar 21 is this. I'll play that again. Into bar 22, that second finger slides up to the third fret, first string, and we're playing the third string open, second string open, and then we're doing our slur on the first string, which is the A at the fifth fret back to the third fret. So bar 22. Then onto the second beat of bar 22, again it changes. So the repetition that we've had on many of the bars here and there does change slightly. And on bar 22 we're now moving up to a bar chord up at the 7th fret. So the first finger's across all the, at least 5 strings or all the strings, whichever feels more convenient, but just across at the 7th fret. Place the second finger on the 8th fret, second string. So we're playing the 5th string, the second string, the first string, so it's, and then we're doing our slur with the third finger on the 8th fret back to the 7th fret on the first string. Then we play the second. So bar 22 is into bar 23, back down to the 2nd fret. So the first finger's on the 3rd string, 2nd fret, second finger on the 2nd string, 2nd fret. So we play the 3rd, the 2nd, and then the open 1st string. And then the slur from the 2nd fret, 1st string, to the open string, and then 2nd string. So it's, and again, that's only for the one beat. On the second beat of bar 23, we're up into the 5th position with the second finger on the 3rd string, 6th fret, C sharp, and the first finger on the 1st string, 5th fret, A. So we're playing 5, 3rd string, 1st string, and the slur from the 7th fret to the 5th fret and the 3rd string. So finally bar 24 is dropping down to your second fret for a D arpeggio. So there's two ways we can play this. I just play it with, starting with the open 4th string. I do the slur from the 5th fret on the 1st string to the 2nd fret 1st string. 2nd finger playing the 3rd fret 2nd string. 1st finger's playing the 3rd string 2nd fret. 4th string, the 3rd finger drops on the 4th fret F sharp. And then you can play the open 4th string, so it's you can also play the last note on the 5th string 5th fret, so you could play it as doesn't really matter, whichever you feel more convenient. Or so there we have the left hand, and let's now go over and see what the right hand's doing. So continuing with the right hand, from bar 9, the right hand is really a continuation of what we've done on the first section of the piece. So bar 9, we're starting with thumb, index, middle, 3rd for the pull off, then middle finger. So that's, then we continue with the 3rd finger, middle, 3rd finger, middle. Same again, same again. So all this is the same right hand pattern. Down to bar 14. Now bar 15 is where we get a slight change. So we start in the first beat with same right hand sequence as before. That's thumb, index, middle, 3rd for the slur, then the middle finger's playing the 2nd string. But then we have this little sequence of septuplets where we're playing the 5th string, 2nd string and 1st string with thumb, index and middle. And then so we're playing on bar 15 second beat, thumb, index, middle, thumb, index, middle. Then into bar 16, we're then playing with the thumb, index, middle, the slur again with that 3rd finger. But now we're coming down to the 3rd string. So we're actually playing so now from bar 17 we're back to the same sequence as before. Thumb, index, middle, 3rd finger, pulling off. So now bar 18, again we're getting a split sequence here where we're playing the 4th string, the 3rd string this time, then the 1st string with the middle finger, and again the slur on the 1st string with the 3rd finger. So that's thumb, index, middle, 3rd, index, 3rd, index, 3rd, index. Bar 19, we're back to the same sequence that we've played through the rest of the piece. So it's thumb, index, middle, 3rd. Bar 20, again we have another split sequence as we're moving up to the 12th position. So you're playing thumb, index on the 3rd string again, middle, and the slur with the 3rd finger on the 1st string. So that's 5th string, 3rd string, first string with the middle finger, first string with the third finger, pull off, and then third string. So bar 21, the first beat starts with the fingering that we've used so far throughout the piece, so thumb, index, middle, third, middle. And then again we have a little sequence of triplets where we're playing the thumb, index, and then middle fingers on the top two strings, and then repeat the same sequence. So the second beat of bar 21 is back to the previous fingering, so same again, bar 23. The second beat of bar 23 we have the split where we're playing the third string and then the first string. Then in bar 24, we've got the D major arpeggio. So we're playing the fourth string, the first string with the third finger with a slur, second string with the middle finger, third string with the index finger, and then thumb, thumb. So that's the right hand, and that's where we can finish the piece. And music and tabs for this piece are available from my website www.boltonguitar.co.uk. I hope these videos help you to play this fine study. Do have a go at it. It is a good right hand and left hand study by Carcassi. The Opus 60, I think it tends to be a bit neglected, but Matteo Carcassi, this collection of studies is really a fine collection of studies, and anybody interested in fingerstyle or classical guitar should have a look at some of these studies. So thank you for watching, and I hope to see you on the next tutorial video. Bye for now.